Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Sturge here, and we're back on Tunnel 9 for the trophy push to Legend League. Right now we're at 3,513 trophies inside of Champions 2, and the goal for today is to make it up to 3,800 trophies inside of Champions 1. In the last episode I pushed up to Champions 2 using Mass Hog Riders, and today we're going to be switching it up and using a different attack strategy, which is the Mass Dragon attack strategy. And I'll have a link to this army in the description below the video in case you do want to use it. But let's head on to a couple of attacks and make our way up to 3,800 trophies. And we found a base here, Town Hall 10, worth 45 trophies. It is a somewhat max Town Hall 10, so hopefully we can get at least a star and hopefully the 2-star, even though the Town Hall is in the core of the base. We're going to try to take down one of the air defenses, and it will be towards the bottom here, and also trying to take down the air sweeper, but I don't really think we're going to be able to. We at least take down that air defense there. We're going to go from the right side of the base, and actually we'll drop the king and the queen over here. So we're trying to take down the air defense so we can just head in and go from the top right and get in towards the town hall here. We'll drop the wall breakers, and hopefully the queen will head in. We're going to use the king's ability as he is getting targeted by the enemy king, so we'll take him down pretty easily there with the barbarians, and the queen should eventually head in towards that portion of the base to take down that air defense. We'll drop a dragon towards the top to create a little bit of the funnel as the queen works on the other side of the funnel, so we can basically just drop the rest of the dragons and the balloons with the other clan castle balloons to head in towards this base. We have a raid spell that we're going to drop here for the balloons and stuff to head into this final air defense. We still have the queen's ability we'll use now, and another raid spell for these balloons to take down that Tesla and the Inferno Tower. The dragons are heading into the core of the base, so we will get a 2-star on this Town Hall 10. We have a ton of dragons still up and a couple of cleanup troops we can still drop. We have a free spell and a poison spell we can use, but I don't really think we're going to get the 3-star on this max Town Hall 10. We'll just use the free spell, or maybe I'll just speed up the attack a little bit here, and I'll come back once we have basically all the dragons down, or if we get a 3-star on the Town Hall 10. And seeing how we only have around 3 dragons left, we'll just drop that free spell and head out for another attack, because we got 30 trophies for getting a 2-star on a Town Hall 10 using the Mass Dragon attack strategy. Very good army against the Town Hall 10s. And we got another base here, Town Hall 11, worth 27 trophies, and it is a very rushed Town Hall 11. They are going to Town Hall 12, so they are just completely rushing and pushing at the same time, which is kind of cool. We have both the Inferno Towers on single and the Eagle working towards the bottom here. We are going to try to lure out the clan castle if there is any. I'm not too sure how I'm going to do that. Both, basically all 4 of the air defenses are very low level, so I think I am just going to use the lightning spells on top of these 4 buildings here, damaging the Inferno Tower, the X-Bow, and that Eagle artillery, and then just go from the bottom of the base with the dragons, creating a funnel for that, and also take down a bunch of buildings towards the left side of the base and wall break it in using the wall breakers. And we didn't make it in, so we'll use a bunch more of these wall breakers to head into that base there. The Seeking Air Mines seem to be towards the bottom right, so we'll drop some balloons here to lure out all of those Seeking Air Mines, and we'll use the clan castle towards the left side with a couple of cleanup troops raging through and making sure to use a free spell on these stuff here. We have the queen working on the left side of the base, and the dragons and stuff are working through the core. We have one more raid spell left to drop, and hopefully this eagle can go down, as it does do a couple of shots off onto the dragons. Clan castle balloons come out, so we're gonna have to drop a poison spell for that, as they are going to target the queen. And one more raid spell left, we'll drop it towards the right side of the base. And this is looking pretty good for this raid. Going to use the king's ability at the top of the base, and going to have to use the queen's ability to take down these clan castle balloons. And as the dragons work in the core of the base, taking down the town hall for that 2nd star up to 85%, 86%, and rising pretty quickly as we take down the last few buildings. 1 minute left in the raid, plenty of time to get this 3-star on this Town Hall 11. Finding 27 trophies once again for this one here. We're getting pretty close to 3,600 trophies or 3,700 trophies, I'm not too sure. I think it's 3,600 since we just made it to 3,500 in the last episode. And 35 seconds left And we finish off the last building for a 3-star on the Town Hall 11 for 27 trophies. We found another Town Hall 10 with 42 trophies. The air sweepers are pointed towards the left and the right. We're going to take down the air defense on the left side here. There is one towards the top, but we're just going to use the dragons to take down that one. So just drop it in the middle of these 4 buildings and take down that entire compartment there. We're going to drop all of the archers over here to take down the spell factory and allow for the king and the queen to head in towards the air defense over on the right side of this base. Drop the king and the queen and wall break in. Hopefully these guys will head in after taking down these buildings here. The king is going towards the outside, so hopefully we can wall break him back in after taking down these couple of buildings. We'll use the king's ability and he will head back in towards this air defense here. Very good. So we will be able to take down that one there. We'll drop the dragons towards the top of the base as we head in towards the town hall. The queen starts to work on the air defense towards the right, and now we can drop the rest of the dragons towards the top of the base with the balloons as well as we head in towards the core of the base. 2 here raid spells left. We'll drop the clan castle on the right side. 1 raid spell to go straight in towards this air defense here. We have a free spell we can drop and another raid spell that will drop right here on the town hall and the Inferno towers to take down both of these very easily, and we'll head down towards the bottom of the base. 1 more air defense left towards the bottom. We'll take down the town hall for that first star, dropping the poison for the skeletons, and we'll freeze something as we don't really need to use it since we are probably not going to get the 2-star or the 3-star once again like the first attack of the day. We still have another air defense down here and a bunch of different archer towers and stuff. We'll just freeze that there just to keep that dragon up a little bit longer, but I think we are just going to end off the raid here. I will speed up once again and see if we get the 3-star on this one here. And we only got a few dragons left. They will probably take down these 2 here, and there will be just 1 more towards the top left. So let's end off this raid here, getting 28 trophies from that there. Let's head back to the base and see where we are at the moment, and we're at 3,640 trophies, so around 160 trophies away from Champions 1. Let's continue getting those trophies. Another huge raid, Town Hall 10 worth 56 trophies. Both of the expos are upgrading and there isn't any Inferno towers. So this looks like to be a pretty easy attack. We're going to try to take down the queen with the air defense here. There we go, taking down the queen. And now we only really have 2 air defenses and 1 air defense toward the bottom. I will probably take down using the king and the queen, which is going to wall break in immediately here. Dropping the king and the queen. We're going to go from the left side of the base, dropping a couple of dragons to clear out that side of the base, and we'll drop the rest of the wall breakers to break open through to the other side. Giant bomb goes off though, so that does destroy that wall break there. That is fine though, we'll eventually break our way in towards that air defense there. We'll drop the rest of the dragons towards the bottom left, as well as the balloons heading into the base. The clan castle balloons I think I will drop towards the top right, even though we really have 3 air defenses still left. We'll drop the raid spell towards the bottom to take down that air defense there. And yeah, we're going to drop the clan castle balloons towards the top right. We're going to freeze the air sweeper just to allow for everything to head in towards the core. Clan castle comes out, so we'll drop a poison spell for them to slow that down a little bit there. Last air defense goes down, so now we can just drop the last little bit of the cleanup troops, even though we really can't drop the archers anywhere. Drop 1 towards the bottom, 1 towards the top, and I guess we'll drop another 1 towards the top left. Getting that 2nd star, so we're going to have 2 stars with 1.5 minutes left in the raid. We should be able to get the 3-star in this one, but it is just a matter of time. 1:20 seconds left in the raid. Queen will go over to the right. The king is still up in the core, and this is looking pretty good to get this 3-star. Queen's ability still up. We are just going to use it there just to speed through these buildings. Getting an achievement for the builder huts. I think that was the builder hut achievement. We'll see later on once we head back to the base to see how many trophies we get after getting this 3-star. 1 minute left, plenty of time to get this 3-star on this Town Hall 10 without Inferno towers and expos. Amazing find, very lucky find as well. And we'll head over and take down the last couple of buildings for this 3-star. 56 trophies. I think that is the most amount of trophies we found in today's video. We'll head back to the base, see how many trophies we have left, and the game is lagging, and we'll head back to the base now. And we are 3,701 trophies at the current trophy count, meaning we're 99 trophies away. And I think that was the boulder base achievement, and it was, so we get 30 gems for that, adding it to our current amount of gems at 7,800. We'll head on to one more attack and get our way up to 3,800 trophies. And heading on to the final raid of the day, hopefully it is the Town Hall 11 worth 33 trophies, another rush base that we found here. We're going to drop the lightning spells on top of this expo and the eagle just to damage it a little bit, as we are going to go from the bottom right with the dragons. We're going to head in with the king and the queen towards the left side of the base, and we'll wall break in immediately to basically break in, take down the warden and the enemy king. We're going to use the king's ability after taking down a couple of these buildings. There we go, take down the enemy king with our king and the queen. Start the funnel over on the right side. And most of the defenses are very low level as the other rush base we attacked earlier in the video. So we'll drop the rest of the dragons, the rest of the balloons, and the king and the queen are working around the base. The king will probably go down to the eagle, so at least it is distracting something while the dragons slowly head in towards the base. We still have our rages to drop and a freeze spell. We'll use our first rage spell towards here. And another freeze, we're probably going to drop it on the eagle just to keep it from attacking our troops basically, or we could have probably used it on the single target inferno tower. And we have another raid spell we're going to drop in the core to allow for these balloons to head over towards the other defenses and for the dragons to head in and take down the town hall for that second star. We already got the first one from the 50%. We'll drop a bunch of archers towards the top. We still have that single target inferno tower still up, and hopefully we can take it down. Most of the dragons are going down, and we still have the queen up with her ability, so we can still get this 3-star. Hopefully we can get it to end off the day. Poison spell is still active to use around the base, and a few defenses left. One expo, a couple Teslas are the main problem for this attack, and we are getting pretty close to losing the raid, or at least getting a 2-star. We're gonna have to use the queen's ability there. So yeah, we're trying to get a 2-star on this raid to end off the video and use that poison spell just because we have to basically get rid of all of our army. I think I am just going to end off the raid once this dragon dies to that expo and the inferno tower, and we're going to get 22 trophies from this raid. We'll head back to the base, did a couple of attacking in between the last attack, and we made it up to 3,800 trophies. The total for today was 3,818 trophies, which is kind of 300 trophies since the beginning of the video, which I think was 3513. So over 300 trophies in one day. We'll head over and get the animation promotion for the Champion 1 badge. Not too bad there. Next episode, we are going to be going for the Titan League badge. Hopefully we can get it, but that is going to do it for today's video. Hopefully you've enjoyed it, and if you did want to see some more Town Hall 9 content on my channel, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.